In my last exam winter session, I studied 172 hours in 40 days. 172 hours of pure concentration. Counting my coffee breaks, etc., studying was what I was doing for the majority of my days. This was the first year I managed to work on my passions as well. And I went to the gym a few times, but it felt like I was in monk mode. When I deep work on something, I tend to disappear. Most of my friends know this about me, but also we still see each other on a regular basis because I live with some of them and I go to university with others, and others are busy as well, so it's the normality for us. But I made one huge mistake. I forgot to call back my long-distance friend Carol for days. Carol and I met in New York almost 2 years ago, but it feels like we've known each other for ages. The day we met, we were in a queue and she looked at me and with a straight face said, "Do you ride?" I thought she was trying to offend me or something and I was ready to fight. Turns out she wanted to know if I did horse riding. I don't blame her because this was my outfit that day. After our first talk, we clicked immediately. We only met traveling, so after the trip to New York, we traveled and traveled and traveled. Normally, she lives in Naples, Italy, but right now she's studying in Romania. When I tried to call her back, she didn't answer me and I thought she was mad at me, but days passed and I knew this wasn't her. So I called my other friend Cora to ask her if she knew something. She told me that she was worried too, because last time she heard from her, Carol was going to the ER to get a checkup because she was feeling sick. In that moment, I felt so bad. I asked Cora and her sister Nadia if they wanted to book a trip to Bucharest and live with me. And they said yes without thinking twice. Cora and Nadia are an amazing duo. No one believes they are actually sisters, and neither do I. They are the opposite. What I love most about them is their spontaneity. I am used to think hundreds and hundreds of times before making a decision. I need to do pros and cons lists and meditate, while they live their life as it comes. Everything was decided. I took the last box that I had on my bank account. Made a small baggage because bringing the suitcase cost too much, and left. Just before getting to the airport, we managed to contact Carol. She said she was fine, but she had a broken phone. The trip went super well. Carol is an amazing person. You know she is the main character. I mean, look at her. She looks like she wakes up on the notes of Kiss Me. She is the calmest person alive. This is her cleaning the house, just in case cops were gonna show. Bottom line of this video is that my mom is always right. Since I was a kid, she tells me that everyone has something good to teach you. And sincerely, I am glad I got a few less points on my last exam because I spent the whole day before the test planning this trip. Because these people shaped me more than any exam could.
Camminate, raga. Ah, ma non si vede un cazzo.